Your welfare, protection of Nigeria and Nigerians, my topmost priority. Acting Chief of Army Staff Lieutenant General Olufemi Oluyede. On this reassuring note, we welcome you to episode 11 of SOJA Weekly Update, that authentic and most reliable platform of the Nigerian Army, where you get the latest information and operational breakthroughs across theaters of operations in the country, as well as policy statements from the top Army brass. I am Francis Kabile, your anchor. You're welcome. And don't forget to always like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Nigeria Army Info TV, and our social media handles on Facebook, Instagram, and X. We will be back shortly. Welcome again. Now, as we begin, the Acting Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Olufemi Oluyede, has promised to prioritize the welfare of troops of the Nigerian Army, as well as the protection of Nigeria and Nigerians. The Acting Chief of Army Staff made those remarks on Wednesday, 20 November 2024, during the official handing over of the Infantry Corps to his successor, Major General Abdul Khalifa Ibrahim, in a regimented ceremony at the headquarters Infantry Corps, Jaji, Kaduna State. You will recall that until his appointment as the Acting Chief of Army Staff on 30th October 2024 by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he was the 56th Commander Infantry Corps of the Nigerian Army. While addressing troops at the Major Bulama Parade Ground, the Acting Chief of Army Staff charged all officers and soldiers of the Nigerian Army to get back to work and deal ruthlessly with all criminal elements perpetrating insecurity in the country. He reassured them that their welfare would be prioritized. I am aware of your challenges and will tackle them head-on. Rest assured that anything that is yours will be given to you, he affirmed.
I've come to promise you that everything that has to do with your welfare, I'm going to confront it headlong. But on your part, you must do your work. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
You must do your work, and you must do your work well. We have challenges, no doubt, but I know that the soldiers I have here are equal to the task. Once the soldiers make up their mind to solve a problem, they will solve that problem. So all I want from you this morning is to promise me that we will solve the challenges of security in Nigeria. Are you promising me that?
Curb inter-agency rivalry. Be exemplary in your duties. Acting Chief of Army Staff charges armed forces and police RSMs. The Acting Chief of Army Staff Lieutenant General Olufemi Oluyede has charged regimental sergeant majors of the Nigerian Army, Navy, Air Force and the Nigerian Police to curb inter-agency rivalry and be exemplary in carrying out their statutory duties as custodians of discipline, regimentation, as well as customs and traditions of their various services. The Acting Chief of Army Staff handed down the charge while addressing Regimental Sergeant Majors participants at the recently concluded 2nd RSM Convention 2024, themed Fostering Improved Discipline and Regimentation in the Nigerian Army for Enhanced Capacity to accomplish constitutional responsibilities within a joint environment, held at the Nigerian Army School of Finance and Administration, Apapa, Lagos. General Oluyede reminded the RSMs of the cardinal position of discipline and regimentation, which he averred are essential traits to promote inter-agency cooperation and drastically curb unnecessary rivalry and skirmishes amongst services of the armed forces of Nigeria, the Nigeria Police, and other security and intelligence agencies. The closing ceremony of the convention, which had over 200 RSM participants in attendance, witnessed a commemorative tree planting by the Acting Chief of Army Staff at the NASFA premises and was graced by senior officers from the Nigerian Army, Navy, Air Force, Nigeria Police, and other security agencies. Away from that to 3 Division. Troops arrest suspected gun runners, recover arms and ammunition of different calibers. Troops of 3 Division Nigerian Army, in conjunction with other security agencies, conducted intelligence-based operations on Sunday, 17 November 2024, leading to the arrest of suspected gun runners and recovery of various calibers of arms and ammunition, as well as motorcycles. During the snap operation at Kwanan Fulani in Jos South local government area of Plateau State, arrested 5 notorious gun runners who were conveying arms and ammunition to Farin Lamba in Jos South local government area of Plateau State. During the operation, 1 AK-47 rifle, 1 fabricated AK-47 rifle, 1 fabricated rifle, 1 AK-47 magazine, 16 rounds of 7.62mm special ammunition, 2 knives and 4 motorcycles were recovered from the suspects. In a similar success, troops of 6th Brigade Nigerian Army has reaffirmed their unwavering commitment to safeguarding Taraba State from the activities of terrorists, bandits and kidnappers. This assurance came as the brigade launched a robust clearance operation aimed at dismantling criminal hideouts and ensuring the safety of residents, particularly during this ongoing farm harvest and the forthcoming Yuletide season. The operation, led by the brigade commander, Brigadier General Kingsley Owa, clearing Adokola, Yoro, Zinc and Lao local government areas, focusing on notorious flashpoints of Bakinduse Mountains, Kona Mountains and other bandit suspected camps and flashpoints were cleared. During the offensive clearance, a suspected bandit informant and collaborator, Alhaji Buba Maru, 73 years old man in Bakinduse, specializes in allocating land to bandits to carry out their nefarious activities. Still in Taraba, following sting operation in Lao local government area, gallant troops of 6th Brigade apprehended the notorious kidnapper Suleiman Ahmed, a resident of Bomanda village. Suleiman Ahmed confessed to the abduction of approximately 20 individuals and extorted over 70 million naira from his victims. The suspect further admitted to having an AK-47 rifle, which he used in his criminal operations. Ahmed's confession led to the arrest of his accomplice Husseini, a suspected gun runner with an AK-47 rifle recovered from his residence in the Mayo Dasa area of Lao local government areas. News from 6th Division says troops recover arms, deactivate several boats, confiscate stolen products. Troops of 6th Division Nigerian Army, in conjunction with other security agencies in Niger-Delta region, have scaled up the ongoing anti-illegal oil bunkering operations across the region. In the latest achievements, troops recovered arms and ammunition, deactivated 46 illegal refining sites, 47 boats used to ferry stolen products across the treacherous terrain, arrested 28 oil thieves with over 95,000 liters of stolen products recovered. These were in addition to other strangulation operations targeted at crippling the criminal network of cartels in the region. The operations, which were conducted from 11 to 17 November 2024, recorded several operational successes. As we go to 81 Division, troops declined huge bribe for its activities of Transborder drug syndicate in Ogun State. The troops of 81 Division Nigerian Army have dealt a significant blow to the activities of a Transborder drug trafficking syndicate operating in Ogun State. The troops achieved this feat after intercepting a Mitsubishi truck conveying large quantities of high-grade Indian hemp at the Balogun checkpoint, Adodo in Ota local government area of Ogun State along Nigeria-Benin Republic border. The vigilant troops deployed at the checkpoint intercepted the truck and upon thorough search discovered 301 purpose-sized wraps and 197 A3 paper-size sealed packets of the illicit substance. The items were cleverly concealed in a custom-built lower double bunker cabinet in the vehicle. The suspects also attempted to conceal the drugs using 45 sacks of animal feed, dried grasses. 2 suspects were arrested during the operation. In a demonstration of unwavering integrity, the troops also declined huge sums of money offered by the suspect as a bribe. Preliminary investigations revealed their involvement with a notorious Transborder drug cartel leader operating from the Eko-Mushin area of the state. The suspect and exhibit have been handed over to the Ogun State Command of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agencies for further investigation and prosecution. On this note, we end this episode of SOJA Weekly Update. As we go, remember to always be vigilant and circumspect of your environment. Let's partner to always keep you safe. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel on Nigerian Army Info TV and other social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and X. Keep a date with us. See you next time. I am Francis Kabile. Bye for now.